Hey, what's up, YouTube? I want to show off my Halloween mask I built here. So what this is a real pumpkin. You can see it's all carved, and it shoots fire. I'll throw some videos and photos at the end here. But what it is so it's the pumpkin with quarter-inch copper line in it. And here's the solenoid valve I put in. Quick disconnect, wiring. And I just want to show you it, kind of show it off, explain it, what I'd do differently next time in case if anyone wanted to make one of these for themselves, kind of what I've learned, my journey on this thing. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's start off, if you want to build one of these, good luck. Uh, uh, there's tutorials out there on how to carve it out, make it actually fit your head, but what they don't tell you is the best way to actually have this sit on your head. The best way I found is to take an old hard hat you stole from work. Stole, give these things to you. Cut the top off so your head sits kind of above it to match the crown of the top of the pumpkin. And that actually works pretty great. Like, this made it comfortable to wear a 10, 15 pound, fruit on my head for I think an hour. Really wasn't that bad. And right here is kind of all the things I used for it. I used two lantern batteries, 6 volts each, to trigger the solenoid. And it worked great. I used, before this I used, I think 12 AA batteries, all ganged up together in series, and a couple of them kind of exploded, so don't do that. Use these, they're rated for the current you need. Here's the hose. So it just used one of these campfire bottles. Works great. It lasted me about a good hour. This is my hose setup. It's got the bottle adapter here, quarter turn valve. I think this is like 5 or 6 feet of hose. Maybe it's 3. No, yeah, I think it's 3 feet. And at the end here, I got my quick disconnect, which if I were to do this again, I'd put the female fitting on here instead of the male, because when you pull this off and you forget to shut the valve, this just sprays fucking propane everywhere. Ask me how I know. So yeah, that's all that. This was a barbecue grill igniter. I didn't put this in here because I didn't have time. I carved the pumpkin the day before Halloween, and it just didn't work out. I didn't have time to wire it up and set it up. And I'm not even sure if this would work to ignite it, because I went around and just had a sweating torch and lit it off. But I mean, that worked, but this one would be nice to have. I've just wired down into a switch and a glove. But it didn't work out. What are you going to do? Just allow me to move everything here. Yeah, there goes that. So actually the wiring's pretty simple. I just have a momentary switch kind of fitted to a glove that I wore, and it just fits on your hand, and you can press it like that to fire the solenoid. It worked really well. The wiring's real easy. Just one of these goes to positive, the other one goes to negative. It doesn't actually matter which one. And I have that going into, yeah, pumpkin's a couple days old. It's rotting. So here's the wire coming in. I have that going into a momentary switch, my arm switch. So if I wanted, I could hit that and the switch here wouldn't trigger solenoid. It would just be dead. But with that on, this would fire right away. So what I did was put the female quick disconnect right here, leading into the solenoid, which led down into 3 copper T's, which led to more copper out the top. And it worked really good. Minus that one time I almost put myself on fire with it. I mean, haven't we all done that? Learn from our mistakes, recover, all that fun stuff. Yeah, just wanted to show it off. Called it my fire jack lantern. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. Hit me up. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Oh shit.